Welcome back. May is National Stroke Awareness Month, and the National Stroke Association wants to get the word out that up to 80% of strokes are preventable.
Now, one Richmond man is being featured as one of the national faces of stroke after he had a stroke at just 30 years of age. That man, Jamaal Williams, and his mother, Daisy, are here this morning to tell us all about it. Folks, good morning. Thanks for coming in so early. Nice to see you. Jamaal, tell us, and we want to say thank you for sharing your story as well. What happened at 30 years of age?
I had a stroke, and it attacks me at 30 years old, and I'm wonderful now.
It's changed your life, though, Jamaal. But now you really want to do a lot to really expose this and get word out that it can happen to anyone.
Yes. It's part of my life now. Like I got to go on with my life with a stroke, and people don't know you can have a stroke at 30 years old.
Now, Daisy, being mom, you certainly don't see this coming at all. No. 30 years old, how did this impact your family?
A great deal. First of all, it was a shock because he's always been very athletic and he's worked very hard over the years, but for some reason he felt bad, and we took him to the doctor. His blood pressure was sky high, and then they said that we had to take him to the emergency room. And a few days later, he did not have the stroke initially. A few days later, they said that his heart was attacked as well, and it came from a virus 2 years prior. And then he had a stroke, in that they called me in the middle of the night and told me that he was to be prepared because he could not speak, he could not walk, his whole right side was affected, and that they didn't know the prognosis of what would happen to him. So it was a big shock. It affected all of us. He has an older brother who was affected. He has a daughter. At that time, she was 5. He has a really close friend, Arlene, and everyone was affected because of it, and my family members, my church, everyone, because they knew him. They knew what he was and how he was. And for this to happen, people don't think that strokes would happen to a 30-year-old. I would have imagined it happening to me before it would happen to him, considering how energetic he was. But that's not the way it is, and people need to know that that's not the way it is.
Well, Jamaal, you've worked so hard to get back to this level right now. How are you feeling now?
I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, I'm wonderful.
You got a great support staff as well.
Yes. My mother, brother, friend, my daughter too. Yeah.
She's been a great support as well.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Finally, Jamaal, really quickly, what would you tell our viewers at home of all ages watching right now about stroke? What message do you want to get across?
The message is it can happen to anybody. You gotta have the support of my family, friends, and everybody. And Shelter in Arms, they was very instrumental to be me getting here now.
Well, Jamaal, it is great to see you back here with us here at CBS 6, and thank you so much for sharing your story. And Daisy, it's nice to see you.
You too.
All right, keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice meeting you.